Alright guys, I'm only muted because of the music that you guys hear playing right now, but soon Canelo will arrive and I'll put on the music and everything. So thank you guys for watching, appreciate it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. As soon as the music slows down and we start introducing people and stuff, I'll get you guys the audio back. Thank you so much for watching, appreciate it. And if you guys want to hit the super chat, appreciate it. I'm trying to go to Australia, so thank you guys for watching. And yeah, I'll put the music back on as soon as they stop playing this music.
Sol de Las Vegas, una bulla que se oiga.
Canelo
Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Like I said, they're playing music here. The mariachi band. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button. If you haven't already, those of you guys already hit it. Thank you. Appreciate it. It helps with the algorithm. And the best part is free. For my live viewers. See on the underpart? Go back there, take that shirt off. Six pack.
Una vez más que se oiga. Mi gente, les presento Mariachi Sol de Las Vegas. Qué orgullo con aquí con toda mi gente mexicana. ¿A quién le va a salud Canelo Alvarez? La única gente mexicana.
live on Matchroom YouTube. ¿Qué tal? Bienvenidos al MGM Grand. Estamos listos para el arribo de los boxeadores y estamos en vivo y en directo en Matchroom YouTube. How's the environment? ¿Cómo está el ambiente? Yeah. Estamos comenzando oficialmente la celebración del 5 de mayo y como siempre vamos a cerrar con una gran velada boxística. So we're officially starting the celebration of 5 de mayo, and as usual, as tradition, we will be closing the celebrations with a great evening of boxing. May 7th, Bivol against none other than Saúl El Canelo Alvarez. Yes! And it's going to be live on the zone, and as I said, this Saturday is going to be not an exception. We're going to have a great night of boxing. We have Dmitry Bivol, the WBA light heavyweight champion of the world, with a perfect record of 19-0, 11 knockouts, recognized worldwide by his razor-sharp focus. He's been defending his title for the last 5 years, since 2017, and since he has yet to even kiss the canvas. Primero con nosotros está Dmitry Bivol, el actual campeón de la AMB, de los pesos semicompletos, ostenta el título del 2017, 5 años, reconocido por mantenerse siempre enfocado y listo para la batalla. Dmitry Bivol is game for this evening, May 7th. A lot of skin on this game, his title and his undefeated record. En el asador está poniendo su centro y su marca perfecta. Flanqueado por Joel Díaz, reconocido por todos los entrenadores. Right next to him, Joel Díaz, recognized trainer for a long time. Dmitry, welcome. Bienvenido. How's your Spanish doing? No te preocupes, no hay problema. We'll translate. So I'm going to ask the question in Spanish, then in English, and then I'll translate. Is that good for you? Listo. Las Vegas. Mira toda la gente que te espera. ¿Qué se siente? Las Vegas. Look at all these people waiting for you. How does that feel?
Great. I feel great. I'm looking forward to the Saturday night, and I'm great to be here.
Se siente muy bien, no puede esperar para el sábado y se siente muy agradecido de estar acá. Canelo reconocido como el arrancatítulos. ¿Qué significa esto para ti? You know, Canelo is known as the title snatcher. How do you feel about that? Like the title snatcher. He takes titles away from people.
You know, I don't think like that. I'm just thinking about my skills, about his skills. And I respect people that support him, and I understand that it's fine. But I believe in my skills and I believe in my victory. This is why I'm here.
Él no piensa en eso, él piensa en sus habilidades y las habilidades de Canelo, respeta la opinión de todo el mundo, sabe que es un gran boxeador, pero por eso él está aquí para demostrar sus habilidades. ¿Qué podemos esperar el sábado? ¿Cómo ves esta pelea? What do we expect on Saturday? How do you see this fight evolving?
First of all, I expect a great fight, and I said again, I believe in my victory, and I'll try to do all my best to keep my belt and to make people happy to see this fight.
Fantastic. Él está confiado de que tiene todo lo necesario, va a ser una excelente pelea, pero por eso él está preparado al 100 y está listo para defender su título y darle al público una gran pelea. Thank you, Dmitry. Muchas gracias. Can you say that?
Thank you. Muchas gracias.
Ah, sí, told you this was Spanish, yes. Dmitry Bivol, 19-0, 11 knockouts. The reigning WBA light heavyweight champion of the world. Thank you very much, and I think you got some people that want to speak with you. You can go ahead. Dmitry. Joel Diaz, people, real quick, and inglés en español, real quick. What does this mean to you, being back in the big stage?
Well, it's an honor being here, you know, basically. I mean, it's everything. Facing Canelo, you know, part of Team Bivol, you know, Canelo is also, I'm a big fan of Canelo as well. He is where he is because he's a great fighter. But, you know, we're here to work. Dmitry Bivol used my camp. He's with his team. I'm just part of the team, but he has his team, his trainer, and I'm just glad that I was invited to be part of it.
Ahora en español, estás de regreso en Las Vegas, ¿qué se siente enfrentando a Canelo?
Pues estoy muy orgulloso de estar aquí, ser parte del evento, ¿no? Soy parte del equipo de Bivol, no lo entreno, estoy con su equipo, me incluyeron, estoy contento de ser parte del equipo, venimos a trabajar. Sé que Canelo es un gran peleador y soy un gran fanático de Canelo igual, pero estamos aquí para trabajar y darles a la gente una gran pelea, ¿no?
Mil gracias, Joel.
Gracias a todos.
Nos vemos durante la semana. Que viva 5 de mayo. ¡Ajúa! Hello! And of course, there's a lot of on-demand content, you know, leading up to the big night, May 7th. Only at the Zone, La Casa de Canelo, Canelo's home.
Oh, bro.
So I throw that out there real quick.
See a fight we'll remember for a long time here this Saturday as well, because you know we know Canelo Alvarez the pound for pound number one, but Dmitry Bivol, cool as a cucumber, you know, undefeated, never really been in any trouble in a fight. It's how many levels can Dmitry Bivol go to this Saturday against the face of boxing, Canelo Alvarez? It's going to be an incredible fight.
Eddie Hearn, the head of Matchroom Boxing, la cabeza de Matchroom Boxing, the promotional company that doesn't seem to sleep. Please explain to me how you maintain the energy and how do you actually get all these people at the table and agree with you? ¿Cómo haces para traer a toda esta gente a la mesa y que estén de acuerdo contigo?
It's just a love for the game. It's a passion for the game. Boxing for me is the greatest sport of all, and Canelo Alvarez is the greatest fighter of our generation. So to work with him, to be involved in events like this is incredible. To be here on Cinco de Mayo weekend is a dream come true. You know, last Cinco de Mayo we were at Dallas Cowboys with 75,000 people for the Billy Joe Saunders fight. It was one of the greatest nights of my career, you know, of boxing. And this Saturday, again, the same. This guy, Canelo Alvarez, is incredible. He's champion after champion after champion after champion. 160, 168, 175, no problem. I've never met a more fearless individual. He's so calm, But again, so is Dmitry Bivol. You know, if you check Dmitry Bivol's pulse right now, you might not feel anything. So he's ice cold going into this fight. He may be the best 175 pounder in the world. And this is a very difficult fight for Canelo Alvarez. But, you know, you'll see him in a few minutes and, you know, he's the man. He's the man. He's the man to beat in boxing. He's the face of boxing. He's the pound for pound king. And he's a generational fighter.
Él llega a poner a todo el mundo en la mesa porque tiene el amor por el deporte y obviamente gran respeto por todas las personas que hacen que estas peleas se lleven a cabo. Es una gran oportunidad para la compañía para estar aquí el 5 de mayo. Es un sueño hecho realidad. Eddie, siempre un placer tenerte. It's always such a pleasure to have you.
Thank you, and thanks to everyone for turning out today. Let's have a great show on Saturday night here at the T-Mobile and get ready for the pound for pound king. Make some noise for Canelo Alvarez. Absolutely.
Yes. El mejor campeón de todos los tiempos, libra por libra. Thank you, Eddie. And I believe Mr. Saúl Canelo Alvarez is in the house.
What happens when you use your own equipment? My camera, my cell phone.
Al despertar la mañana el amor de mis amores, México lindo y querido, si muero lejos de ti, que digan que estoy dormido y que me traigan aquí, que digan que estoy dormido y que me traigan aquí, México lindo y querido, si muero lejos de ti. Que me entierren en la sierra, al pie de los magillanes, y que
And
me
we're ready to
cubran
welcome the 4th Division World Champion. Now looking for his second title at 195. Estamos listos para darle la gran bienvenida al campeón en 4 divisiones buscando su segundo título a las 175. Saúl el Canelo Alvarez con una marca de 57-1-2 con 39 knockouts. Ahora retando el mejor semi-completo, el campeón de la AMB, Dmitry Bivol. Saúl Álvarez de la mano de Eric Reynoso entrando al MGM Grand. Saúl Canelo Alvarez doing his grand entrance at the MGM Grand. He can literally call this place his home. Literalmente puede llamar esta su casa. Canelo Alvarez continuing his tradition of celebrating 5 de mayo with a great night of boxing. Saúl Canelo Alvarez continuando la tradición de celebrar el 5 de mayo con una gran velada de boxeo. ¡Pongan las palmas! ¡Arriba! Un gran aplauso para Saúl Canelo Alvarez. Estamos esperando a Dmitry Bivol. Dmitry entrando. Dmitry is making his way back to the stage. Dmitry Bivol, WBA light heavyweight champion of the world. Saúl el Canelo Álvarez, el retador. There you go. Thank you, Dmitry. Thank you. Spasiba. Sí, I speak German too. I mean Russian too. Hasta ruso me tocó aprender. Vamos a hacer la entrevista en inglés y en español, ¿te parece? Dale. A ver, primero en español. Mira, toda la gente está de regreso en Las Vegas para celebrar el 5 de mayo. ¿Qué se siente?
Me siento muy contento, como siempre me reciben muy bonito. Estábamos contando ayer las veces que he venido a pelear a Las Vegas, son 15 ya. Con esta la 16, la verdad estoy muy contento de estar aquí. Gracias a todos por su apoyo, como siempre.
¿Cómo funciona eso celebrando el 5 de mayo? ¿Motivación o un poquito de reto?
No, es motivación y reto para mí. La verdad que esto para mí es parte de mi vida ya y lo tomo así. Es una motivación de seguir haciendo historia. Amo el boxeo, amo lo que hago y eso es lo que me genera las ganas de seguir haciendo historia.
¿Por qué siempre buscando esos retos tan difíciles?
Porque es lo que me mantiene vivo. Me gusta la adrenalina, me gusta ser competitivo.
¿Qué podemos esperar el 7 de mayo?
No, lo mejor de mí, como siempre, dar lo mejor de mí, entregar todo arriba del cuadrilátero y obviamente un triunfo para la historia de México.
¿Listo para inglés? Alrighty. So you're back here in the big stage in Las Vegas for 5 de mayo. How does that make you feel?
No, I feel good. I feel really happy to be here in Vegas again and I'm really excited.
It's a tradition. 5 de mayo. Is that motivation or pressure?
Both. Motivation, no pressure. I like what I do, so motivation.
Let's talk about this challenge. This is the best 175-pounder, and he's a champion. And he's taller and he's bigger and everything you want to think of. Why do you always take these challenges?
Because I like that kind of challenge. That's make me feel alive. So, and I'm ready. I'm strong too. I have a lot of skill too. So, ready.
Y'all need more tacos. Necesitan más tacos. Un poquito. What can we expect May 7th?
Oh, I'm gonna bring all my best. All the best because he's a really good fighter. So I need to bring all my best and I will do it.
There you go. Thank you very much. And I'll be seeing you the rest of the week. Today we officially start the celebration of 5 de mayo. Yes. And Eddie, do you have anything to add, Eddie? Because I know there's always something to add.
No, just enjoy a great week, of course, Cinco de Mayo, and enjoy a great fight. You've got the pound-for-pound king of boxing, the world light heavyweight champion. This man continues to take challenge after challenge after challenge. The greatest fighter of his generation against an excellent undefeated world champion. We're going to have a great fight in Las Vegas and a great party this weekend.
I agree. And if you want to tune in, don't forget, just follow The Zone, May 7th, only on The Zone Live. So if you're wondering how to check in and how to get on board, follow this right now. Thank you, everybody. Gracias.
Yo sé bien que estoy afuera, pero el día en que yo me muera, sé que tendrás que llorar. Dirás que no me quisiste, pero vas a estar muy triste y así te vas a quedar. Con dinero y sin dinero, hago siempre lo que quiero y mi palabra es la ley. No tengo trono ni reina, ni nadie que me comprenda, pero sigo siendo el rey. Una piedra en el camino me enseñó que mi destino era rodar y rodar. Después me dijo un arriero que no hay que llegar primero, pero hay que saber llegar. Con dinero y sin dinero, hago siempre lo que quiero.
Otra vez aquí,
Y mi
cómo se explica todo lo que están haciendo.
No tengo trono ni reina, ni nadie que me guste, pero sigo siendo
Eric, ahorita futuros campeones de que tal vez ahorita la raza todavía no conoce cuáles son los que siguen después del Canelo.
Estamos trabajando por más países. Esperemos que aquí a Las Vegas
gusta el boxeo, la mano sigue trabajando también desde abajo.
Así es.
Un reto muy grande para ti, para todos ustedes. ¿Cómo vienes preparado? Como siempre, nos preparamos bastante bien, hacemos las cosas lo mejor que se puede. Esperamos salir con la mano en alto.
¿Cómo calificas a
Un peleador, un gran campeón, con muchas facultades, fuerte, un peleador con muy buena técnica, entonces va a ser una pelea complicada.
¿Querías intentar ganarle por la decisión? ¿Crees que nos quieran ver ganando?
Lo importante es ganar, vamos a hacer un gran trabajo, una gran preparación y esperemos salir con la mano.
Otra vez miramos a tu papá, ¿cómo siente que estar aquí apoyando a
Bien, somos un equipo, estamos contentos, somos una familia.
Seis peleas en Las Vegas, regresa el Canelo y regresa el Chepo Reynoso. ¿Cómo se siente?
Yeah, you know what the on the Canelo side.
You guys want to be back?
Very proud to be involved with a great fight. A very tough fight. Very, very tough fight. They're always confident, always ready. And looking forward to a fantastic weekend.
How did you evolve as part of natural boxing and then for coming over to point next? Or what do you think about it?
The thing is with Dmitry he's very fresh. He's never been in a tough fight. He's always won his fights comfortably. He's very clever, big, strong. He has great footwork. He has good power. He's not an old fighter. You know, he's not a faded fighter. This is a guy in his absolute prime. They're very confident, and it's about how many levels Dmitry Bivol can rise. Because we know this is the king of boxing, pound for pound number one. And if you're not a pound for pound great fighter, you will never beat Canelo Alvarez. So Dmitry Bivol believes he is. This is, I think, one of the biggest challenges of Sal's career, and I expect a great fight.
How easy or how difficult is to work with Canelo with all this atmosphere, Super de Mayo,
He just wants the champions. He wants to keep taking the belt. And that's all he ever wants to do. You know, he's inspired, motivated to fight great fighters, great challenges. Amazing, going from 160, 165, 175, cruiserweight, who knows. Like I said, really inspired, very fresh, very good fighter. And we're going to see a tremendous boxing between two great fighters.
Wait and expecting for the result of this Saturday. Do you have a special talk with Eddie Reynoso about going to Europe? Next fight?
Yeah, I think everybody talks about the Triple G fight in September. Let's see what happens Saturday. And then we look to December as well. But honestly, Dmitry Bivol is the kind of fight, if you start overlooking him, he can become a big banana skin. Very dangerous to start thinking what's next. Focus on Saturday and tough fight.
It's about the undernight. What happened with Valdez?
Yeah, unfortunately his father passed away. We understand we have a replacement opponent for Sam. We've got a brilliant fight with Montana Love. They're coming in fighting Valdez, one of Eddie Reynoso's guys as well. And another fight as well with Gomez against Gearsov, fantastic fight. Velasquez on the card, Mas Castro on the card, Espino on the card. It's a great night of boxing, lots of Mexican action from the Cinco de Mayo weekend.
Message for the Mexican fans, do we have tickets or it's all out?
Yeah, very limited tickets left this week. We'll go very soon, but we're going to have a full sellout on Saturday. We're going to give you a great party, and make sure you tune in to what will be a great fight.
I think your thing about
Let's see if we can get Canelo when he goes out. This is Canelo's camera guy.
Because he's a one-off. You know, he's a generational fighter. The
weight, it will fluctuate up and down the weight. All he wants to do is constant. He never does the challenge. He resonates incredibly. And you have to talk about great fighters and their resonates effectively when they're gone and when they're retired. They wait till they talk about it in the outbreak, but he's well, for me, I think he's
Sábado, 9 de la noche, en directo en la casa.
He always starts slow, and he did start slow, and he had a couple of bad rounds. Then he went through the gears. Don't forget, he went to Japan and he unified against the world champion. So we'll see. Look, if we can get through this weekend, I'd love to make that trilogy. But first things first, if you start looking past Dmitry Bivol, it could be a big mistake. Mexico. Yeah, it's all right. Payday. I know that. But they wouldn't even need a trainer. And Dana White wasn't able to Alvarez because you get punished. And he's sort of like, yeah, in the ring up there. You get in the cage. Canelo's not a cage fighter. He's one of the greatest boxers of all time. So, but Canelo makes all the decisions himself. And that's the great thing about his position. So, you know, all these people calling him out, one by one, I'm sure he'll go through them all, but must focus on Saturday first.
Now, Jake Paul said he beats Canelo. I told that to Nate Diaz.
He said it's serious. 2 years ago.
I admire the confidence.
Because Floyd doesn't like anyone to get close to his kind of legacy. Floyd's an amazing fighter. He's a pound-for-pound great, he's a pay-per-view star, but this guy's different. You know, in the respect of, it's just a different personality. He's much more humble. He's a man of the people. You know, but Floyd was a great star in his own right. He should embrace the next generation. There aren't any other pay-per-view fighters out there like Canelo Alvarez in America. They don't exist. You have to make a massive fight to even get close to doing half the numbers that Canelo Alvarez does. So embrace the guy. You know, you can hear I'm a big fan, but because he's a great fighter and he's a great individual and he's a massive star, sometimes carries boxing. We need nights like this. We need people like Canelo Alvarez to keep this sport blazing.
Would you like Canelo after, obviously you did your fight, you know, you did a great job with everyone. But afterwards, would you like to see Charlo and David Benders as a fan?
Yeah, I just think that Sal's the kind of guy, he wants to get something out of the fight. So with Bivol, he wants to dethrone him of his 175-pound world title. Benavidez, Charlo, there's no belts there for him to take. They're good fights. And I think he feels that those guys should also fight each other and make that fight as big as possible. People that criticise Canelo Alvarez as resume is absolutely crazy. I've never seen anything like it. He will fight absolutely anyone, but he does like dethroning the champions.
Do you think Booty should go face Hearn after that Carson fight? Oh, Dmitry Bivol?
Come on, postcat. She's like, no.
Put that away, bro. Because I'm going to go use the restroom.
Anthony, should we get in the line right here for time? Oh, sure.
We're going to try and do it tomorrow instead.
Oh, tomorrow?
Bivol's doing 2 o'clock, and hopefully we can try and do something.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, nothing's going on tomorrow, right? As of now?
As of now.
Right, right.
Any night you want to do. Bella gets in on Thursday, so...
With you?
And also Canelo Alvarez just about to face Dmitry Bivol, doing interviews with ESPN right now. Anthony Lever in the house as well. National boxing as well. The fans are excited. Yeah, Bivol's getting collected on the 15th. Oh, great.
You want to make the announcement, I'll make sure you're
Yeah.
back over here, and then I'll meet you back with you.
Perfect, thanks, Kat. Amazing reception, champ. They love you out here. Canelo, what do you tell all the fans?
No, it's here.
Champ, how was the face-off? He's respectful, tall.
Because you don't need to talk shit and everything, right? You just need to do all your best in the ring. You don't need to talk shit or pretend something else, right?
You had a great camp with Eddie, with Munir, with everyone, with Alex Vosdik too. That was great stuff.
Yeah. I feel really good. I feel strong. I feel ready. So everything is on. So let's waiting for Saturday night.
It's a gift for boxing fans. All this. It's a present.
This is like your 4th, 5th undefeated fighter you faced in a row. Is there something different about convincing a fighter who's never lost before that tonight's not their night?
No, I don't really think about it. I just do my job. He's the guy who's thinking.
Do you feel like
Always feel
think you're going for the knockout?
Canelo, la sensación de que 3 tapatíos nuevamente vienen a conquistar Las Vegas.
Así es, no, la verdad que me siento muy contento una vez más aquí en Vegas, de seguir haciendo historia. Me siento contento, agradecido con toda la gente y pues obviamente muy motivado.
Complicado seguramente, pero una maravilla combinar la ternura y la garra que muestras en el cuadrilátero. Lo más importante, la familia.
Sí. No, la verdad que me siento muy contento. Estas chiquillas, daddy's girl.
Canelo, are you eating a lot more being that you're not eating meat and you're on the vegan diet and you had to put on weight?
Normalmente me siento muy bien cuando como mucha carne, no me siento tan pesado y así. Entonces traté de hacer esto, digo no al 100%, pero tratando de hacerlo me siento bien.
Canelo, you kind of knew the round you were going to knock out Saunders and Plant. Do you have a round in your head for this fight?
Not really. This is going to be a little different because of move up, so weight. Dmitry Bivol is a really good boxer, so I don't know. But we'll see.
Canelo, do you think this is your toughest challenge? Cut off the ring, and do you think you won't have to do that as much at Bivol? He'll come to you more, or do you think that once he feels the power, he'll have to be going forward?
It's going to be different, yeah.
Canelo, what does it mean to you to have Eddie and Chapo here? They were there in the first day, you made $40. Now you're making history, the most money in one fight.
No, I feel really good. I feel blessed. Have people like Eddie and Chapo. I'm blessed in all my life.
Canelo, ¿qué significa que el fútbol mexicano ha sido vencido por el boxeo en buen término? El equipo de Pumas tiene que mover sus partidos por la pelea del Canelo. Creo que el boxeo está ganando terreno en México.
Pues me siento muy contento, ¿no? De representar lo que es el boxeo y que esté ganando terreno. Creo que antes no se apoyaba mucho, hoy se está viendo diferencia. Me siento contento de esa parte, pero creo que para todo hay tiempo, ¿no? Para todo hay tiempo, para fútbol, para el boxeo, para todo, y hay que apoyar todo el deporte.
Justamente, de verdad rompiste el corazón de muchos chivas que por aquella vez con Chicharito pensaban que eran chivas y ahora dicen, ay, por Canelo van a agarrar los Pumas un día más descansados, pues que le echen ganas. ¿O tú qué dices?
No, la verdad que no sé qué contestar, la verdad que por eso nunca me gusta apoyar a ningún equipo en especial, pero apoyo al Atlas por Eddie, solidarizo con él 100%, pero no, que no se sienta triste, también estamos apoyando.
Tus entradas son espectaculares. ¿Quién viene a acompañarte? ¿Quién canta el himno nacional?
No sabemos todavía.
Canelo, what do you think of Shakur Stevenson? He said he didn't just beat Valdez, but he felt like he beat the whole camp. What do you think of his comments after that fight?
He's a little kid, so.
Canelo, everybody's calling you out. Usman, everybody calls you out. Usman, Jake.
Hey.
You plan to be undisputed at 175?
Nada, todo bien, como siempre, tranquilo. Para mí no significa mucho eso, ¿no? A veces se sale de control ya con esto, pero en realidad no significa mucho para mí eso, lo personal.
And did those experience from the...
We feel sad. For Oscar, but it is what it is.
¿Qué fue lo que le dijiste? ¿Dijiste algo de consejo?
No, la verdad que nos sentimos tristes, obviamente, por su derrota, queremos que ganara, pero el boxeo, al final de cuentas es el boxeo y Shakur demostró que fue mejor que él, simplemente.
¿Qué fueron las palabras que le dijiste a Oscar?
No, que mucho ánimo, que he estado en sus zapatos antes y he sentido ese sentimiento y que mucho ánimo, motivación, seguir adelante, que no le trunque sus sueños, que seguir adelante es lo único que puede hacer.
Canelo, no podemos olvidar la invitación a que la gente, la raza, compre el pay-per-view porque puede ser un récord también de pay-per-view esta pelea.
Así es, no, la verdad que estoy muy agradecido con toda la gente, para que de esta pelea y que donde quiera que estén que la vean, ¿no? Si la quieren comprar que la compren, si no también. Pero obviamente, como siempre voy a entregar todo de mí, seguir haciendo historia. Es una pelea complicada para mi carrera, pero obviamente es lo que me gusta.
Canelo, what do you think of Triple G's last performance? What do you think of Triple G's last performance?
I didn't see all the fight. I just see highlights. But like we all expect, right?
Is Bivol similar to Golovkin and Kovalev?
Yeah, like similar. They kind of jab, tricky, going in.
Does that make it easier to figure him out because you're experienced with Golovkin and Kovalev?
Yeah, I have a lot have a lot of experience, so I fight a lot of styles, so that's made me a really good fighter, right?
Will you take the jab away from him?
Yeah. I know how.
Canelo, es que ya no te pueden decir cuando Kovalev, aunque era el mejor sembrado, te dicen, ay, ¿por qué no va contra Bivol? ¿Por qué no va contra Beterbiev?
No, y al rato,
pero ahora ya
rato van a decir que por qué ahora no con Beterbiev y así van a estar. Al final de cuentas no espero caer en la boca a los que nunca se van a caer.
Canelo, do you get the same result as the Kovalev fight? ¿Logras el mismo resultado como la pelea de Kovalev?
Esperemos. Bivol es un peleador, creo que mucho más listo, más inteligente que Kovalev. Esperemos que así suceda. Lo que sí garantizo es que voy a salir a buscar.
Un estilo similar, ¿no?
Sí. Un estilo similar, él ya no dejan entrar, o sea, es difícil entrar. Entonces,
Do you think you can be undisputed at 175?
Why not?
Could be.
Nate Diaz wanted me to tell you good luck in the fight.
Thank you, Nate. Thank you, man.
Thank you. Gracias, Canelo. Muchas gracias.
Thank you, champ.
Ahí también pasa Chepo.
Chepo.
Ahí pasa Raúl, todo el equipo. Ahí se van despidiendo uno a uno.
Nos vemos el sábado, mi gente. ¡Que viva México! ¡Que viva Saúl Canelo Álvarez!
Steve, you know the run there? I fucking audio now, so you can try to borrow your audio.
Yeah. You can pull it from the thing. Yeah, let me just talk to.
Of course I know. Yes. Hello, you.
Hey, Claudia. Great job up there.
Thank you.
Great job.
I tried.
Have a great week all week.
Thank you. I'll see you.
Kel Artist Sports right here with the great Claudia Trejo. Tell me, what did you see? What did you see up there? You had the best seat in the house. What did you see with the face-off?
It's a beautiful face-off. Let's not forget that Bivol is recognized for being razor sharp, very focused, and that's exactly what we got on stage. And Canelo's as relaxed as ever. I mean, he's just coming home.
the size difference is pretty. I mean, it's pretty tremendous from the second, third row. I mean, being right there. Bivol's a good 3-4 inches taller.
5'8" and 6 feet. Actually, it's 4 inches tall.
Right.
And there's a difference, a serious difference in reach. But how many times have we said this about Canelo? We said that against Callum Smith. We said that against Kovalev. We said that against Rocky Fielding. He knows how to go under that guard and be able to work on body shots. I'd like to just point out that this is obviously a very well-matched fight. Bivol is 19-0. He's looking to retain that title that he's defended for the last 5 years. It's not easy. A lot of people don't understand how hard it is to be at the top of the peak of the mountain. So he's stayed there for 5 years.
And you've been around these guys a lot. You kind of know when someone's confident, when they're not.
Yes.
Bivol seems extremely confident, even though everyone in this room was cheering for Canelo. It didn't seem to right. I was gonna say he even did it himself. Have you ever seen that before?
No. And to tell you the truth, it shows that beyond the competition, there's respect for boxing skills.
Right.
And sometimes we underestimate that. Because once you have respect and you prepare for it, when there's that level of confidence, you might let things go from your cracks. So I know Dimitri's work ethic. I know what it means for him to be at this platform on the zone on a Cinco de Mayo celebration. So he understands that he is held at a higher standard for this fight, and he's game for it.
And just talk about the energy that Canelo brings. I mean, it's a Tuesday afternoon, and the MGM lobby is completely packed. I want to say, maybe Floyd, maybe Chavez, Pacquiao. I mean, he's on that level with those guys, right?
I agree 100%. And let's not forget that he put over 75,000 people at Cowboy Stadium in the middle of a pandemic.
Right.
Need I say anymore?
Right.
So this is not only a gentleman that knows boxing, that has the skill, the ability, that he can put butts on those seats. He can also sell Cowboy Stadium in the pandemic.
Yeah. It's going to be amazing. Claudia, tell the fans where they can follow you and see what the work you're doing all week.
Oh, you guys can follow me on Claudia Trejos, on Instagram, on Twitter, even on TikTok. But all the coverage is going to be live on The Zone. There's a lot of content there, original content. You guys don't want to miss it in English, Spanish, and Spanglish.
You're doing it all of it. Thank you so much, Mom. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Good seeing you, beautiful. Let's see. Yeah.
Yes.
Kill it this week.
Gracias, Pepe. Todo bien.
Oh yeah. We'll do it right now. Yeah. Let me take it out real quick. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and then I'm going live all week. So thank you guys for watching. Hit the bell icon so you're notified when I go live, and all this content will be up individually soon. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you. Also, whoever can, if you want to bless me with the super chat, I appreciate it. All this stuff comes out of my pocket to cover this stuff for you guys. So thank you guys. Again, I appreciate you being on the journey. And yeah, if you can hit me with the super chat. I'm trying to go to Australia. I mean, I am going to Australia, but I'm trying to make money in Australia. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. And see you tomorrow.